was like, I hope this wasn't off toward the end of my original stream. That would be. It may have been. So sorry about that. If that's what's actually happened. Uh, yeah, it's quite possible that I was muted like almost the entire time I was doing Tales of Berseria yesterday. Whoops. That's what you get for not speaking up in chat. Anyway, I'm trying a bit of an experiment here with the lighting to get like a sort of spooky atmosphere. I like with just the light of the TV and my monitor. This is what we have. I have a little flashlight thing. Leprechaun. Um, I try and like get it like kind of off to the side. Kind of hopefully like trying to put it somewhere where it does light my face a bit, but doesn't really shine too much in my eyes or distract me. Anyway, we're gonna roll our intro. Okay, yeah, the mic was muted the entire last episode of Tales of Berseria. That really sucks. I'm very sorry. I'm going to probably update the description of it just to say like I muted the audio and I didn't realize it was muted and no one cared enough in the chat to inform me. So there you go. I'm not really sure about this. I could use this side kind of. I don't know. I'm just really wanting to have a bit of atmosphere, you know, without like making my face completely black, or you say you can't really see the details of my face at all. Work set there. This is probably like the brightest option. Like once I actually start playing the game, I'll probably have a better idea of what the. Yeah, I really said I can't play with this with headphones. It's probably the only real disadvantage of streaming it through. Actually, let me just quickly look up. Okay. I can record game audio and chat audio from the PS4 for just a few inexpensive cables. Wow. I already have. Wait a minute. What? I'm kind of confused here. Um. Well, I have something like that kind of. Um. That came with my headphones. Um. And so I need a splitter on top of that. Damn it. Um. So I need some extra accessories to even make this work. Oh, I need to sign in freaking Amazon. I on freaking. Because apparently going into Amazon Smile, I can't actually like just browse. Can I browse it? Okay. I guess I can't browse Amazon Smile. It's like about $10. I might get it. Um, I don't really care about party chat. I just want to. Like, I'm not even sure if that's what. Um, so it's an input, so it's not an output. That's basically what I need to know. I think is that it's basically an input. So yeah. Um, Actually, I think I can. Let me see here. Although I think it's delayed. Though is the problem. Um, like if I can get a a un um an undelayed audio feed from my uh I have no idea how to do this. Oh yeah, I need to. If I want to do that, I want. And I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have my other account for a second. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. It's not doing. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
I've got
I've got
uh,
uh,
my
my
voice
voice
is
is
captured,
captured, although
although
it's
it's
delayed
delayed
a little bit,
on
on
the
the
PS4, but I
PS4, but I
can't
can't
like
like
get this
get this
to
to
just
just um,
happen
happen like
output.
output.
Um,
Um,
I hope there would be a
I
way
hope
to
that there
do
would be a
that
way to do
because
that because
it might
it might
work with the
work
Team
with the
Chat
Team Chat
adapter.
adapter.
Uh,
Uh,
maybe
maybe I
I
don't
don't
really
know.
know.
I
I
just
just like
yeah. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're back. Uh, so I don't know. Anyone, I guess, in the comments, because I don't think there's anyone in chat currently, could give me any advice on how to like allow myself to use my headphones. Because right now I have like a thing where it's split between the microphone and the headphones. Okay, so I could hook up the headphones to the headphone jack on here, but it would cut out um, the audio from the game. Like you wouldn't be able to hear it because it's coming into the headphones, not to the TV, which is going into the Elgato, and there's no way to split that between. Like there's no setting on PS4 as far as I'm aware to play audio both on the headphones and the TV, which actually would like beyond just like live streaming like I'm doing. Like it would be maybe somewhat beneficial like for if there's a like I wonder if the second controller could be used as a second audio output. And if like the rear microphone port on here could be like mixed in with the front microphone port, because I think there's a rear microphone port. Although I need to get a really long audio cable to make that work. So I just have like a second controller idling to do like the actual game audio output. I don't know if that would even work, and I actually don't care enough to test it. But like for horror games, I would kind of like to have the immersion of wearing headphones, but I can't because of the way I'm capturing right now, and the only other solution to that would be to just live stream natively for the PS4, which I tried doing until the area, figured I couldn't, and I'm fairly certain that I don't really know if White Day will like not support native live streaming, but even if it does, I don't like the native live streaming. It's like low definition. It's I don't get this fancy dancy interface and actually have tells the Berseria logo on here still. Um, I just noticed. Let's fix that quick. There we go. Let's just get on to playing the game. remember correctly from watching Let's Plays of the original. Use of the Uni logo means they use the unlicensed or like version of it, or if they're just like being nice, like saying, "Hey, look, they use the Unity engine. We need to show it in our game for Unity engine." The PlayStation Store. Okay. I can turn down the but let's see if there's actually any of the DLC live. It's quite possible it's not, because the game isn't officially supposed to come out until Tuesday, but I got it early because Video Games Plus from Canada is awesome. Yeah, the content could not be selected at this time. Yep. Actually, if you look at the Amazon page, it's not supposed to come out on for Amazon until September, so I'm having a hard time actually trying to figure out what the official release date is supposed to be. But it's just to we're gonna start on very easy. If this controls like the difficulty of the stealth mechanics, that's like perfect for me, because I suck at stealth. At least like unless there's like an actual like leveling up mechanic for it. I am not very good at stealth. It's the intensity of the scares or something like that, then I'm okay with having intense scary things, but if I have to like go and hide from them, I want it to be. Hopefully I can change the difficulty after I start. Like if it just feels like, okay, this is about any difficulty. I'm not sure if I want no difficulty. ability was used for different purposes in the past. Oh, I get an achievement for the trophy for starting the game. Main battle translate. That works. You'll feel dizzy if you run for too long. I don't really usually feel dizzy when I run for too long. I usually feel tired. I wonder if you can adjust the sensitivity. This feels a little too loose. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can adjust the difficulty after the game starts. So if it's too easy, then I'll just have to start the game over again. Yeah, wow, this. Turn all the way down. Paper crane. A crane made with black origami paper. Black? Looks pretty white to me. Kind of grayish, maybe? See, that's right stick examine. Oh, that's just to move it around. Okay. I can't zoom. The left stick moves. I can't really do that. You know, it's gonna. There'll be some sort of Silent Hill 2 puzzle where I. Hidden using felt towards. I need a felt tip pen. So that's interesting. So it's like ink ribbons. This is a notice from a student body. If you haven't received the school magazine, please come pick up your copy at Junior Homeroom 6. New and transfer students are especially encouraged to get a copy as it contains information about the school and a school map. Oh, the bathroom. Oh, that's interesting. Which has a very small amount of ink, exactly enough to write one note, probably. Cigarettes. I like the high resolution pictures. Secret of the Pond. A long time ago, there used to be a small pond between the main building and the auditorium. They say that the pond was created by a bomb during the war, and it had obliterated a refugee tent that had been pitched there. Obviously, every refugee in the tent died. It was said that the bottom of the pond was tainted red with their blood. There's another story about the pond as well. If you write to your crush asking them to come to the pond and they show up, you'll live happily ever after with them. A warning though, if your crush doesn't show up, then you will die by the pond's curse. Da Som, a quiet and shy student, had a crush on an older student named Chan Yoi. I'll go with that. Her crush uh, deepened and she couldn't deal with her longing anymore. She finally decided to write a letter to Chan Yoi and wait at the pond, but her letter never made it to him. The letter passed through many hands, but somewhere down the line it got lost. Dasam had no idea her letter was never delivered and waited for him all night at the pond's edge. The cold night spent by the pond caused her to come down with a serious fever, and she had to miss school for quite some time. After Dasam narrowly recovered, she returned to school and was even quieter and more timid than before. Her friends tried as much as they could to console her, but she ended up transferring to a different school. It was only a few days later that her body was found floating in the pond. It is said on a night with a waning moon, a ghost appears who silently looks in from outside the building. They say that the water bloated ghost with eyes gleaming wildly underneath dripping wet hair searches for the boy who has her letter. Spooky. SMS provides a good guideline for beginners. You won't receive any texts on normal level or above. Building maintenance status. As of March 9th, the installation of a light fixture next to the workshop is scheduled to be completed by tomorrow. Please make sure to tidy up all tools and ladders after their use. The wiring of the workshop is currently under repair. To workers, please do not close the steam valve of the ventilation window. When an interactive object is near you, a circular icon will be displayed. You can interact by moving the pointer and clicking on X. Move the pointer slowly by turning it down. Oh, that's nice. That's new information. And moving the right stick. This is really startling me. Yeah, okay, lights. I made the janitor notice this. A note from the class president. Byung Tai Kim. Because of you, the chemical solvent was taken from me by the teacher. I think he's bad about the time you were fooling around and spilled it all over the garden and killed the trees. What am I supposed to do now? I have chemistry class tomorrow. You have to take care of this. You can either go and beg him, or if you aren't chicken, go get it yourself from the gym storage room safe. By the way, the kids say that he's very forgetful, so he hides the metals he's won in the storage room and uses them as the passcode for the safe. Really, I am. Okay. Did I just consume it? I think I just did. Oh well. If there's anything in there. School magazine. Okay. I really wish I could use headphones. I think there's someone else in the school.
How do we get in? Yeah, I wonder how we can do it. Oh my, you totally startled me just then. him. He's a new transfer student.
Really?
Anyway, I'm leaving. See ya.
I'm Sung-ah Kim, homeroom 8. This was out of the blue. But it's nice to meet you. So why did you come to school at this hour?
That's something here. Yeah, I don't think.
Fine. Keep it to yourself then. I'm glad that you're here. You are going to help me out. Just something. Follow me.
Yeah, none of your business.
Ji-hyun and I didn't know what we were gonna do. Goodness, a guy like you showed up. Definitely have what it takes to help me. Welcome! First time in the girls' bathroom? Why? Worried I want something weird? I left my book in the home ec room. I can't get in because it's locked. I happen to know that the keys are in the auto shop classroom, but it's locked as well. But you can crawl through that vent up there and get me the keys.
Yeah. Like, okay, she's like more, like, she's skinnier and probably could fit for the events better, just being a girl, but, being a girl, if I was the one to boost her up there, she'd probably think I was going to do something pervy and see something I shouldn't.
Thank you. I knew that you'd help. We'll need a ladder. And we'll also need some sort of cutting tool.
Okay, so we need a ladder. So if you just use a ladder, you can get up there yourself.
Why don't you look around?
I guess it's just... Okay, so the plan is just to... Oh, okay. The vending machine. Okay, door is broken. Oh, random noises. Actually played the Android version of this for a little while. I think it got stuck somewhere. There's something to... Oh. Okay. Nothing I can interact with here, so why do I let's begin drawing attention to this? See? Pigeon looks sad in the drawing. Why are you so sad, Pigeon? Door is not opening. It's not locked, it's just not open. Ah, wire cutter. It's a weird looking tree. That's a tree. Yeah, there's this draft coming in here, or it has an assortment of tools. Okay. Construction area note. Lighting repair work on the first floor of the main building. The workshop's wiring will be a larger job than anticipated. The repair calls for more extensive construction work. Removal of the ventilation connecting the workshop, home economics room, and the bathrooms will be necessary. Hello? Hello? Then high resolution test. Where I got lost the first time. Transfer means business. Want to live, run from a giant. Apparently you must turn on the light. Our service cannot be provided at this time in your location, and as your location cannot be confirmed, you may experience problems with voice calls and the SMS service. Yeah, I hate attack hot, I don't think I've ever so I'm running to the point where I'm gonna be doing this entirely blind. Or will almost entirely blind. It was a very long time. I think I've only seen one Let's Play, which is Lotus Prince. Highly recommended. And that's of the original version of the game, so there's probably a lot of changes. And of course, it's been probably a few years since I watched it, so. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's not see this passageway before. Another valve? Yeah, I guess. There we go. Doom? Is there gonna be like a demon spawning from imp gonna spawn from the portal and help me? At least providing some illumination. The way you need to take is hidden in the acquired document. Okay. That's the acquired document? I think so. I'm not gonna like just on all that. Huh. Lights turned on. Wooden token that has a metal symbol on it. It gives off a lucky vibe. Okay, wait. Or wait. Where?
Oh. Not bad. Thanks a lot. You're not trying to scare me, are you? I'm not that gullible. Oh, but did you know? This school used to be a hospital during the Korean War. Rumor has it the whole school is haunted because so many people died here during that time. Maybe the rumor's true. I mean, especially on a night like this. Boo! Boo! Did I scare you? I guess you don't like ghost stories, huh?
No, I don't like that people think boo.
The doors are probably all locked by now. They lock all the doors after 10. Except for the lecture hall lobby, that is. If we want to leave, we have to go to the lecture hall. You know the new building, lecture hall, and here are all connected, right? Here. This is the key to that hallway there. Could you open it on your way out? Go ahead. I still have something to do. Huh? You didn't leave yet?
Yeah. I thought I restored power to. The general areas that were being lights on before. Yeah, I probably don't want to go in there anyway.
That was close. If you sneak in at night, the janitor gets terribly angry. If he catches you, the punishment is harsh. What do you mean? Anyway, he's nice in the daytime. You're the transfer student. I'm in your homeroom. Remember? You know So Young? Well, I guess everybody knows her, actually. I'm Jiyeon Sol. You're Human Lee, right? Anyway, what are you doing here at this hour?
In relation to He-Man, Master of the Universe.
Oh. Really? Tell me something. I always see you alone. Don't you have friends?
I've got you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's right. But you'll make more soon. Okay, I'm going to go now. Be careful.
Oh, that's interesting. So even on very easy, you have to check the janitor's status. So everybody's leaving up. Notice for maintenance. New installation notes. Notice. To avoid constant replacement of locks keys used in the school, we have purchased a machine that can combine and disassemble keys that have been placed in the workshop. We ask the facility management to train all involved parties on the usage and maintenance of the machine. While combining instructions. Put two small keys in the tray. Pull the lever to combine the keys. You cannot combine a key that has already been combined. Assembly instructions. Put a combined key in the tray. Pull the lever to disassemble the key. Current keys to the mailboxes throughout the school will be replaced with combined keys. Thank you for your attention on this matter. facility maintenance requests slip made by faculty office. A teacher requested to facility maintenance department. Request: there's a creepy noise coming from the third floor hallway in front of the music room in main building 2. We suspect the wooden boards are worn out. There's risk of it coming completely loose in engendering students. It is urgent that the board is repaired as quickly as possible. Keys are not the only thing that can unlock things. Use token of the same element on a steel to break it. Somebody's here. No shit. If these bumps all over my body now. Dun 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 dun. Need to find a save point. It's kind of stupid and didn't. Okay, so what's the point of this room then? Is this where I was? Please work where I was. Okay, cool. Huh. This cat is looking for her baby cat. Okay. How do you figure that? Love is merely madness. That's interesting. Installation engineers next is pre-existing wiring is twisted and the metal wires are seriously corroded. It will take a few more days to fix this mess. The cause of the corrosion is unknown. The corrosion leads to an overload, thus triggering the alarm to go off. It can be shut down temporarily, but the burden will suck. Okay, that's the puzzle that I just worked out by accident. Really? Just fucking kill me. Well, that's very easy difficulty, folks. Really? It takes me all the way back here? Well, I think I'm gonna call it quits now. Like, I know, like, getting killed one time, but yeah. I'm just kind of getting. Yeah, I don't know. I might return to the game eventually. I'm just more in the mood to play Tales of Berseria for the time being. You know, as I could come back to this like Halloween or something. I don't know. Although there's other games coming out in October, so I want to play more. So I really don't know. I've been playing for about an hour now. So thanks for watching. And follow us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. As always, LCS and DFTBA. I'll see you in my next live stream, which may actually be fairly shortly. I might go back to Tales of Berseria because I'm really interested to see how that story progresses. So, I'll probably take a short break, but I'll probably come back to that. So, until then, bye bye. Or LCS and DFTBA. Yeah, bye bye.